In recent years, Monsanto has gone down in history for the damages done to children in Vietnam with the spraying of Agent Orange, a herbicide, with dioxin being put all over the place, in rivers, in waterways, and cancer clusters, wherever Monsanto produced the dioxin. And they're the ones who wrote the laws to say we will patent life. They are the ones who said when we do genetic engineering, we'll pretend we created life, and through that, collect royalties. In India, their collection of royalties has pushed farmers into debt. And in the cotton areas, we have an epidemic of farmer suicides because of the debt, and an 80,000% increase in seed prices. So Monsanto lies, it influences policy, it writes laws, it poisons our food, it poisons our children, and when our laws take them to account, it threatens our governments. Amaranth is an amazing plant. We can eat the leaves, and the green amaranth, which grows in high altitude, like my region in the Himalaya, is very, very rich food. In our language, amar means forever, that which sustains life forever. The plants are tall, red when you look at the mountain. It's just such a beautiful splendor of abundance. With genetic engineering and Roundup-ready crops, the spraying of Roundup made amaranth a weed and a superweed in the United States. It didn't get exterminated, which is what they wanted to do, but it took over agriculture. Now they're coming out with a new genetic engineering technology called gene editing and gene drives, which has the potential to exterminate a species by twisting the inheritance pattern and making a trait dominant by design. They're actually talking about pushing the amaranth to extinction to solve a problem created by a non-sustainable, blind agriculture model based on GMOs and agrochemicals. I want to defend my amaranth diversity. That amaranth is the food of the poor. That amaranth is the food that brings iron and vitamin A. We do not need golden rice for vitamin A. We do not need a GMO banana for iron. We do not need an extermination of the amaranth for the problems created by a system based on poisons and chemicals. That's why we need to make the world free of the Monsantos and the buyers, so the world will be free of toxics and poison on the one hand, but this logic of extermination, which was the logic of the concentration camps. We cannot afford to turn the planet into a concentration camp.